Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the... They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But you look at this defense. Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Another run for Gibbs here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Sometimes I think quarterbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
Throwing on third. Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Now Goff on first down. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Goff on first down. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set, triple, set.
Now a third-round pick a year ago. Here's Rachaad White. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Opting to run again here with White. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Perkins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3rd down and 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Now Perkins. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. It looks like they'll move things around here. To throw is Perkins. Throwing middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
I think we should put a stopwatch on that one. You talk about having all day to throw the football. able to scan the field, find someone open after a long time. Big-time credit to the offensive line for protection. That's what we used to call throwing out of the rocking chair.
On fourth down, Perkins. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Back to throw. Perkins flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely no. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On first down, Perkins. That's completed right side to Palmer. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here now, 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Perkins. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Gone. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. Oh, and that is incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Goff throwing again. And just not enough on the throw there. Got around his feet and incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Fourth down to give to Gibbs. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Goff now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get two more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they'll send Williams in motion right. From the red zone now, Goff. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Second and goal from the 6 this time. They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive, the last into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Trey Palmer, 48 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
To throw on second down is gone. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Goff now looks to throw. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Well, a heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and run for it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Play action. It's gone. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. 2nd and 13. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his right.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now Goff. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the gun on third down, Perkins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Goff escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if the defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
Here's Goff. That is incomplete.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Goff now looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
There he goes, left side.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
1st down, here's White. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 24-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Throwing on 1st down. Perkins. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
2nd and 16 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw. Perkins. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Operating from the gun, Perkins.
Open man, it's Palmer.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down.
A 27-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact,
Oh, they bullshit with me, boy. They is bullshit with me.
Maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
To throw is gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing on third. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
54 yards.
And the Lions have retaken a third quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Buccaneers 17. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're 1-2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Perkins.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Perkins.
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw is Perkins. That's caught down the field by Palmer.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perkins. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Off the play fake. Perkins.
That is caught. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Another extra point opportunity here. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He was brought down by Levante David. A gain of 15. And the Lions first down.
On 1st down, it's gone. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. In motion right, that's Williams. The right sideline and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the gun, here's Gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line are able to keep leverage, are able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, Goff. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Past the 20. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Lions put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Perkins. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First and 10, Perkins. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They will run with White up. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. And when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. If you got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead with fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They start the drive with White. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
In motion right is Evans. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge last point in the game.
Brings up third down.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Hey, hey.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Here's first and goal.
Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it. Maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
Now back to the ground game with White.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was